How's it going, everybody, and welcome to Them, the show where they, because this time I am grounded.
Why are you grounded?
I made a mistake. I didn't upload correctly the opening for last episode, which is the thing that Caleb did that got him grounded like a million years ago, so...
Dude.
Well,
right.
I'm no longer on this couch, and I'm no longer in this crew.
You're gonna blame me for a mistake of your own? Come on.
Get it out of here.
Is that a cold open?
Okay, boys, girls, and squirrels.
How's it going, Rams, and welcome to another episode of Htvs. Now, we've got yet another pretty busy week ahead of us, so we hope you're all ready. First things first, we have Unified Basketball Regionals on the 9th to the 11th, and on the 11th, we also have the ACTs, so we hope you're ready, juniors.
And then on Monday, we have sport.
And on Tuesday, we have sports.
And on Wednesday, we got sports.
And on Thursday, even more sports.
And on Friday, we've got sports. And on Friday, we have the end of the term, so we hope all your grades look great. Mine don't, theirs don't, nobody's don't, it's okay.
And on Saturday, we might have sports.
Go Rams!
Go Rams!
This is the Church of the Madeleine. The spires, which act as arrows that point towards the heavens, the arched mullioned windows that support the strength of the building, the gargoyles, which act as gutters to both spiritually and physically protect the building, and the blind arcade decoration suggests neo-Gothic and Romanesque architecture. The cathedral was built in 1909 under the command of the first bishop of Salt Lake City, Lawrence Scanlan. Architects Carl M. Neuhausen and Bernard O. Mecklenburg designed the building as a gathering place for the collective Roman Catholic Diocese of Utah. During the Western expansion, the population of Catholics in the area was scarce and it tended to stay that way, as about 5% of Utahns today are Catholics. Starting in the 1850s, after Westerners settled into what would become Utah, Scanlan built schools, churches, and hospitals wherever he found Catholics. Then there came the cathedral. This was a big deal for Utah Catholics. It became a safe place for the practice of Catholicism in that small community of people in the state. The neo-Romanesque design is a symbol of that unity and of the history of European Catholicism. Let's go inside. The interior was remodeled in 1915 by a Bishop Glass, the second bishop in Salt Lake City, to make it look more like it does today. Immediately, you'll notice the keystone archways, which are basically supported from the inside out. The keystone pieces lean against each other to distribute weight upwards. The next thing you'll notice is the rib and fan vaults, which basically work the same way. Boards are placed together in a way that makes them lean against one another, and it transfers weight up. The murals were created by a Felix Leibdoctor and the shrines by a Johannes Kirchmeier in the 1910s. They took inspiration from Byzantine, Spanish Gothic, and modern art, as Spanish explorers were the first Catholics to be in the area, and as Utah had been a part of different districts of Catholicism, one being in Old Mexico, which is where a lot of Spanish Catholic influence was present beforehand. To put it simply, they represent the Catholic saints and their contributions to Catholicism. The window in the west represents the joyous mysteries of the Rosary, and the window in the east represents the glorious mysteries of the Rosary. Both of the stained glass windows have circular components that represent Catholic saints. There's much more I could cover on the cathedral, like the organ of 4,066 pipes, or the woodworkings on the organ that correspond to that of the rest of the interior. But these could remind everyone of what significance this and many other buildings in the world have to offer from their architecture. They were full of intention and meaning that much of the architecture of today seems to lack. Although there is nothing wrong with the efficiency of it, the fact that we cease to have some meaning, some story behind what we build says a lot about what our goals and assets are. Because if there is no meaning in the little things, then what meaning is there?
I'm Keegan, and I'm here with.
I'm a hunter in the world.
Because the ACTs are coming up, how are you studying?
I haven't studied yet.
I've studied a little bit. I just do like study tests and that type of stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing some practice tests, some like ACT classes.
How do you think you're gonna do on the tests?
I'll probably get like high 20s, low 30s probably.
I'm hoping for high 20s, but I'll probably get like a 23 probably.
I want to get a 29.
What advice do you have for any juniors taking the ACT?
Get good sleep beforehand because I fell asleep like 3 times last year. So,
Because you're not taking the ACT, what are you doing on your day off?
just grabbing my loadout in the basement and hunting down some zombies and try to save the world.
Nice.
I've been into really ice skating lately, so I think I'll probably do that. But like honestly, probably not much.
Who would fly better, birds or planes?
Birds.
I think a bird because biologically, they're pretty good flying. Planes, they can have malfunctions. Yeah, I don't know.
Probably a bird.
I think a bird. Birds don't crash, so I got faith in birds.
Yeah, birds all the way.
I'm gonna go with a plane because they hit birds all the time and they win. So I'm gonna go with that one.
All right, very cool. Thank you for being on.